first, I'd like you to meet Marnie Lane. Marnie is 6 years old. She's 7 next week, and she has a remarkable talent. She can play just about any tune that she hears, note perfect, on a keyboard. Now that is amazing in itself, but what makes it even more extraordinary is that Marnie is blind, and this last December was diagnosed as autistic.
We're joined by Marnie, her mum Tanya, and Eileen Hopkins from the National Autism Society, and welcome all three. So we all say very proudly, oh my goodness me, Maitra, when they're little, you know, we bought them a little keyboard. She's so talented, so musical. When was it that you realised, actually, hang on a minute, she really is talented and she really is musical?
Oh, it was a good few years ago. Marnie's been very musical all her life. Just playing simple tunes, and it just progressed from there. I mean, she listens to all kinds of music, and any song she listens to, and she's got to like the song, but if she likes that song, then she will play it back to you. I mean, it could take a few times of listening, but she's very musical.
Because you bought her a little toy piano, didn't you?
No. Okay. Put your
Marnie.
Don't do that, love.
A little toy piano when she was little.
Yeah.
And on that piano, she's aged 1, was playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah.
And you progressed and regressed until she has her own electric keyboards here.
Yeah.
And you've had her assessed by the Royal National Institute of the Blind. I think one of their, was it their music people?
Yeah, Sally Cinnamon come in January to see how Marnie played, and she got a keyboard and Marnie got one. Marnie was a bit disorientated because she doesn't like anybody interfering with the keyboard, and Sally was playing songs and they ended up both playing together, but
wonderful.
Marnie joined in the end, and she was absolutely made up with Sally, and Sally was absolutely made up with Marnie. I mean, they played, what did you and Sally play? Was it I Do Like to Be what?
Beside the seaside.
It was Beside the Seaside.
What was it like?
What was it like? It was lovely, and she doesn't half play it lovely, don't you?
What was it like, Mummy?
But Sally, come, it was lovely, Marnie. It was.
I bet it was.
Like, what was it like?
It
was
goes,
like
oh, I do like to be beside the seaside.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
What was it like?
Yeah, like
That
that.
was what it's like at the seaside. It was.
Marnie,
It's like when you wake up early in the morning, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and you
Yes.
sing it to everybody.
Marnie, do you think that you'd like to play something for us
You
today?
wake up early in the morning singing in your hands.
Listen. Would you like to play I Do Like to Be Beside the Seaside for Fern and Philip? Or Angels by Robbie, which one?
Oh, would you like to be beside the seaside?
You want to play it?
Yeah.
Come on then. Come on now. Put your little feet down.
Beside.
And you can play for Fern. You want to switch it on for Mum?
Beside the seaside.
Come on. Ready? You can turn it off if you want, Mum.
Beautiful. That
Good
was
girl.
just stunning.
That was lovely.
That was gorgeous.
Is there anything else you'd like to play for us?
Would you like to play anything else?
Yeah.
What would you like to play next?
Do you like that Robbie Williams, Angels?
Oh, can we have a go with that one?
Yeah.
That'll be really
Yeah,
lovely,
let's have a
that.
listen to
Really?
that one.
You ready? You want to switch it back on again?
Let's have a listen.
Good girl. You can do a little bit if you want.
6 years old. No, absolutely no musical training whatsoever.
She's never
done
had
all that
any musical
herself.
training, no, not
Nothing at all.
whatsoever. It's all done by sounds of ear, and she's taught all herself to do this.
And really can't see anything.
No, she's
Eileen, you're from the National Autism Society. Is this where does this come from in an autistic child?
Well, it's in some children with autism, some adults with autism, there are autistic savants who do have exceptional talent. It isn't the norm, it's not unknown, so it's not totally unusual. It's very often demonstrated in those that are artists, and there are well-known artists such as Stephen Wiltshire, David Downs, etc., who are phenomenal artists. And there are people who have musical ability. And we believe it's part of the sort of repetitive behaviours that people with autism have. Obviously, Marnie is able to replicate anything she hears. It'll be interesting to see later on if she's able to interpret what she hears rather than replicate it, and that will be the interesting
something that
thing.
You'll keep an eye on and watch to see how this ability grows.
Well, I'm sure her family are going to be watching, and any music teachers that she has, to see how her talent can be developed. But it certainly is going to be a wonderful facility for her in terms of making contact with other people and enriching her life.
Hugely useful.
Excellent, excellent.
And then perhaps going on to compose herself.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful,
That's what we
wouldn't
want, yeah.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of ability to come yet, haven't you?
She's certainly been experimenting with.
No, we've
with
been
sound.
we've been trying to get her some, for the computer to. What's the word that you know, the blind stuff on the computer, so because you can make your own music on computers now as well. But you know, we've been trying to raise the money to buy her the computer that can speak to her.
Are they very expensive?
Oh, they're very, very expensive. But hopefully we'll get one soon, and that'll help her along, because she's so brainy. She can do all the braille and everything.
Well, keep in touch, because it'd be lovely to see how this develops. As we said, you know, it's still very early stages, but it's fascinating for us to see as well. And she's a very clever little girl. I mean, thank you
done,
very
Marnie.
much indeed.
Thank you, Tanya.
And have a lovely party, Marnie.
Can we just
thank you
say
very
as
much.
well, just a thank you to Debbie Ireland and the sensory team who look after Marnie in school, because they've done an absolutely brilliant job with you, haven't they? And we're so grateful. I just want to say thanks to them.
Right, not at all.
It's lovely to meet you, and thank you very much
thanks very
indeed.
much.
Still to come, Win the Lot. We're back after the break. Don't go away.